So today it's all about fellowship and it's academic fellowship. Now, some persons are like, what's fellowship? Is it just a gathering of people? Now, in academic setting, when people talk about fellowship, they are generally referring to a monetary award given to a scholar to pay for his or her academic pursuit. And the fellowship usually runs around people that are done with a particular program. Maybe you're done with your B.Sc, your M.Sc, or your Ph.D, so you can go for a fellowship. Now, these fellowships are usually being advertised, and when they are advertised, if you see them and it fits into what you want for your career or your pursuit in life, you can go for it. So today we're going to be looking at Ernst's fellowship, and it's all about getting to Germany and then running this program for between 5 to 6 months. So we proceed. So this is basically for those that have at least a first degree and then they wish to embark on a project outside their area of specialization. Okay, you're interested in an interdisciplinary measures and approaches to various researches, then this is for you. Okay, now this is Ernst fellowship. So I'm going to take us through on how to go about this. Remember, the link for this very fellowship application is on the description button. So you get to the description button and you're going to see the link, and then you click on it. It will take you to Ernst fellowship, and then this is being awarded by Ernst Forum and Western Foundation, and this are based in Germany, but it's open for anyone that wishes to apply for this. Okay, so the Ernst and Western Foundation are offering a fellowship for outstanding young thinkers who wish to pursue a project in different fields from their previous research area of interest. Now, the purpose of this fellowship is to support those who, in addition to producing superb work in their area of specialization, are also open to other interdisciplinary approaches, following the example set by Albert Einstein. If you remember who he is, with his relativity theory and so many other inventions he came about in physics and natural sciences in general. Okay, so the fellowship includes living accommodation for 5 to 6 months in the garden cottage of Einstein's own summer house in Carport, Brandenburg, only a short distance away from the universities and academic institutions of Potsdam and Berlin. Now, the fellow will receive a stipend of €10,000 and reimbursement of travel expenses. I guess you would want to do this. I guess you would want to try it out. If you're still young, you're within the age of 35 years and below, then this is for you. You need to make the world know what you can do. So I'm going to be taking us on the application process now. So the candidate must be under 35 years old and must hold a university degree in the humanities or in social sciences or in natural sciences. Okay, so application for 2023 is open. So all you just need is to prepare your CV, have a 2-page project proposal and 2 letters of recommendation. Okay, all documents must be received by May 15th, 2022. So I'm going to be taking us to the email address where you need to send your applications to. But before I get there, I want you to note something. Remember that at the end of this fellowship, you are expected to present your project in a public lecture at the Eastern Forum, and at the Western Foundation, you're expected to present a public lecture at these 2 foundations. And then the Eastern Fellowship is not intended for applicants who wish to complete an academic study. They have already begun. So if you've started an academic study, this is not for you. Remember, they are not interested in your area of specialization. They just want you to get out of your area of specialization and then think, use your mind, use your brain, and then think out of the box of what you can do. You know what thing I love about this? They are interested in your originality, and then you're going to be given the platform to tell the world what you have done, which you would do at a public lecture at the Eastern Forum and then at the Western Foundation. I mean, every young person should be interested in this. Okay, and then look at this. It is not relevant whether the applicant has begun working towards or currently holds a PhD. So even if you're not a PhD PhD holder, you can still go in for this fellowship. So far you have a degree. So this fellowship, it's not just for PhD holders, it's for degree holders. So whether you're having your B.Sc already, you're having your M.Sc already, or your PhD already, this fellowship is for you. Okay, so we now proceed further. Then here we're going to click on the call for application. It will take us to the page where you will find every of the nitty-gritties you need for this very application. So to get to this point, you just go through it, just go through the written call for application page, and then when you are done, now send the information to the email below. Remember, I said you're going to send your CV, a 2-page proposal note, and then you're going to send references from 2 persons, maybe your lecturers, the people that lectured you in the past, or whatever. You're going to send it to this email address, and here on this page you're going to see the email address down here where you have applications should be submitted by email to fellowships at easternforum.do. So this is where you submit your application. So if you still want to know further about Eastern application, okay, so you get here and then you can still download this page from here. So please, this is just the time. Don't waste further time. Remember, the deadline is May 15th, 2022. So make your application now, and then see you at Potsdam, Germany. Thank you, and bye bye for now.